Cheevo, guys!
What up, guys? This is
Cheevo, guys!
back here again with another achievement guide. Today, we're going to be focusing on Lunch-A-Palooza. This game was developed by Seashell Studio and it was published by Alternative Software. This game is a party game where you can play local multiplayer or you can play versus the AI. It's basically a food fighting game. This game just released on Xbox for $19.99. Now, for those PlayStation fans that are watching this interested in getting the Platinum Trophy, this game will eventually release on PlayStation 4. However, there's no confirmed release date yet. Now, getting the full 1000 gamer score or Platinum Trophy is going to be a lot easier if you have 4 controllers, just because you could take advantage and play local multiplayer to get a lot of the achievements or trophies a lot easier. Now, if we take a look at the progress screen on the main menu, it shows all of our unlockables as well as our stats. We have achievements related to unlocking the rest of the characters. There's 4 additional characters to unlock. You unlock the first one after playing for 20 minutes, the second one after playing for 40 minutes, then 50 minutes, and then the 4th character after playing for 60 minutes. Now, in terms of the additional levels, there's no achievements related to unlocking them. However, some of the unlockable levels do have achievements that are related to those levels, so we will have to play them. Now, eventually you're going to unlock an achievement called Recurring Customer for winning 30 matches. For this one, I simply played against a second controller and put it on 1 life and just killed the second controller real easy and rinse and repeated 30 times to get 30 easy wins. Now, the last achievement you're probably going to get is related to unlocking everything in the game. All of the characters, all of the additional levels, and all of the additional skins. So as you can see just a couple seconds ago, my playtime was at 999 minutes. That is because to unlock everything, guys, you need to play the game for a total of 1,000 minutes. If we do the math on that, that's a little over 16 and a half hours. Now, luckily, what you can do is you can plug in some wired controllers. You're going to need at least 2 of them, and you can plug them both in. You could turn the timer off on a match and just let it sit there overnight. I did this 2 nights and I ended up getting the 16 hours of playtime and I was able to unlock everything. Now, I'm sure they'll update it eventually, but I found that after playing these long sessions, it would get stuck at the press to reveal sign. This is when they reveal the skins or characters or whatever you unlock. Luckily, it does autosave, so if you get to that screen, all you have to do is force close the game, go back into it, go to the progress screen, and you should see all of the minutes that you just got right there added up. So yeah, guys, just know that you can unlock most of these achievements in about 2 hours. However, there is this one achievement for unlocking everything where you're going to need to have at least 16 and a half hours of idle time. That is, of course, unless you actually play it for 16 hours, which if you enjoyed the game, I highly encourage you to do that. It is a fun little party game. So now we're going to work on some of the miscellaneous achievements now that I talked to you guys about the breakdown and overall time it's going to take to get the full completion or platinum trophy. Now, I like selecting the Jello character. It has a good charge attack where it's going to help us get a few of the miscellaneous achievements. The first level we're going to start on is the Mamma Mia Madness. It's the first level available in the game. We're going to start off by unlocking some of these miscellaneous achievements. So first things first, I want to point out that as I mentioned before, I do have 4 controllers plugged in right now, so I have all 4 players available and I'm not playing against any CPU. So I'm going to start off with getting the first achievement, which is getting your first kill. So just put one of the controllers next to the edge of the table and use B to shoot him off. That's going to unlock the first serve achievement for getting our first kill. That one is worth 25 gamer score. Now eventually you want to let this spoon scoop you up. It's going to take you off of the screen and you do get an achievement for that. So let the environment kind of take you off and kill you, and that's going to unlock another easy achievement, that one being worth 25 gamer score as well, called You Got Cooked. That one is for getting killed by environmental effects. But there's also an achievement for getting flung off of the screen, so that one is going to be worth 25 gamer score as well, called Broken Wings, for getting flung off the map into the air. I'm pretty sure that you get that with the environmental effect with the spoon if it scoops you up and takes you off the map. My bad guys, I think I forgot to mention earlier, I'm playing side dish mode and I set up a 3v1. So I set up all 3 opponent controllers on the same team and I set myself up on the opposite team. So that match was 3v1. You do get an achievement or trophy for winning a 3v1 match. Now you can charge up your attack by holding B. I found that the Jello character is the best for hitting the opponents into the background. There's a few achievements related to hitting your opponent into the background of some of these levels. For instance, in this level you have to hit one of your opponents into the fireplace. So I put my controller right next to the edge of the table and I'm controlling the Jello and I'm going to hold B to charge up my attack, point at the fireplace and shoot him into the fireplace. This is going to unlock an achievement. That is the hotter than hell achievement for getting killed by the wood fire oven. Alright guys, so next we're going to start up another match against our 3 controllers. This time we're going to start up Pixel Pizza Paradise. It's the 3rd level available. You want to press X and then you want to go turn the timer off and you want to put the lives down to 1. We're actually going to be going for 2 easy achievements right here. 1 for winning a match in under 30 seconds and then 1 for winning a match without dying. So simply get your 3 controllers and walk them off of the edge of the table. They're going to die. You're going to unlock the legendary Food Fighter achievement for 50 gamer score for winning a match without dying once. You're also going to unlock an achievement called 30 seconds is all I can spare for 50 gamer score for winning a match in under 30 seconds. Next, I want you guys to load up this level again. This time you could put it back to 5 lives because you may need to try this more than once. Now you want to do this after you've unlocked the donut. We're going for the triple kill. Now I tried a ton of different ways to unlock this triple kill achievement and I found that the best way and the only way that worked for me was using the charge power up on the donut character. You have to hold B to charge it up and you want to put all the characters bunched up at the end of the table and use the donut charge attack to hit them all off at the same time. That's going to give you the triple kill achievement. Next, you want to grab a coin by holding RB next to the coin. You'll grab it and you want to put it in the 25-cent coin slot. That's going to unlock the achievement or trophy for flipping the table. Next, we have one more achievement available on this level, and that is for putting a coin into the arcade machine. So you want to grab a coin with one of your controllers, and you want to make sure you're holding down RB on that controller, and you want to charge up attack with a Jello character, and that's going to shoot him into the arcade in the background while holding the coin, and that should unlock your achievement. It's going to take a couple tries, but just make sure that you use the charge attack on your Jello to shoot him into the background of the level. For our next achievement, we're going to be starting up the King of the Cloche game mode. This is basically like King of the Hill. There's no need to max out the 4 players. We can just play against one opponent, against another controller, and we're going to start up any level will work. We're going to do the Mamma Mia just because that's the first level. And what we need to do is stand on the hill, the King of the Hill, in this instance the Cloche, for 10 seconds in a row. But also, I want to note that there is an achievement for being the first kill. So have your second controller kill you to start off with, and you're going to get an achievement for being the first kill in a match called This Plate is Freaking Raw for 25 gamer score. After that, we can go for the King of the Cloche achievement. The plate, let's see where to go. Okay, it's on the chair right here to the left. So if I stand on there for 10 seconds in a row, I'm going to unlock an achievement for doing so. Let's see here. Okay, maybe, oh, yep, there it goes. King of the Hill, 25 gamer score. Stayed on the hill for longer than 10 seconds. Alright guys, so that wraps up the 2 achievements I wanted to get right there. And next we're going to run it back. But this time we are going to put in 4 controllers, all 4 players. Let's max them out. Only thing you need to make sure that you do is make sure that you choose the Jello character. After that, we're going to go to the second level. It's the river level. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. Axolotl. Anyway guys, this is probably one of the harder miscellaneous achievements in the game. In this one we have to shoot a character into the background again. However, we're on a moving boat or a raft, whatever you want to call it, and you'll find that you're going to run into an island of dolls on the left hand side. You can see it right here. What we have to do is shoot our opponent into the island of dolls. So I recommend lining up your second, third, and fourth controllers next to the edge of the table and then charge up attack with your jello. Right there is where I unlocked it. So it was like right after the turn, I shot him into the island of dolls, and that's how it popped for me, guys. So you're just gonna have to keep trying. Make sure you got your other controllers lined up at the edge of the table and just start charge attacking them with the jello character until you get it. Next, we're going to go for the achievement on Phantom Feast. For this one, you want to choose the corn character. If you choose the corn character, you can hold B to blast up in the air, kind of like a rocket. Now, I also want to point out that there's a little portal right here hidden behind these vegetables. So if you combine that with your charge attack, you can get on top of the chandelier for your achievement. So just hold the charge attack with the corn and walk into the portal. And once you end up out of the portal, let go of B, and you're going to charge up even higher, and you'll make your way up on top of the chandelier, and eventually your achievement is going to pop worth 50 gamer score called How Did You Get Up There for getting to the top of the chandelier. Next, we're going to have a miscellaneous achievement on the Upper Foodle Oodle Farm, and here we have to get killed by the UFO. So really all you got to do for this one is stay at the top of the table until the UFO tries to abduct you, and once it's abducting you, just stay there. And once you get to the very top and it kills you, that should unlock your achievement called Reach for the Stars for 75 gamer score for getting killed by a UFO. Alright guys, so that covers the full completion or platinum trophy for Lunch-A-Palooza. More than likely you still have to get that achievement for unlocking everything by playing a little over than 16.5 hours. Good luck with that. I want to point out that you do need to use 2 wired controllers, guys. The wireless ones won't work. They'll end up timing out and it'll end up ending that match. So make sure that you use 2 controllers and leave them on idle for an easy 1000 minutes, and you can unlock everything. Again, I just let it go overnight, 2 nights in a row, and I ended up getting it nice and easy. Besides that, I want to give a shout out to the developer. At launch, unfortunately, this game had a few unobtainable or glitched out achievements. You weren't able to get the full 1000 gamer score. However, I emailed them back and forth and let them know about the issues, and luckily they did update the game and now it is fully completable, and I'm sure eventually once it's on PS4 you'll be able to get that platinum trophy. So shout out to the developer for fixing it. A lot of the developers don't take the time to go fix their game after they release it, at least indie ones, so mad respect to them. As always, I appreciate you guys tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment and don't forget to like and subscribe.